Hi guys! I think some people are joining us, so we're just going to give everyone a few seconds to join the Instagram live. But today we're at Blue Coast Brewing Company. I'll introduce the two of them in a little bit. For now, we'll just give a few minutes for everyone to jump on the call for a bit. Yeah. I think there's a few people joining us, which is great. You can see that. So.
Welcome to Blue Coast.
Hope everyone is doing fine today. Okay, got a few people. Can you tell me if the numbers are going up? And then maybe. Yeah, for sure. Is that moment before everything starts? We are. No, we're not. We're not. We can hear everything.
Is it inverted now? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's different side. Yeah.
Because you're on that side. So the text here.
Okay.
Yeah. It says calm tree. Not extreme. Exactly. It says Blue Coast, not smoke.
Yeah. Okay, awesome. So I think we can maybe start now. Let me just have a quick look as to how many people are online. On the chat. Tom says hi. He says he wishes he was here to have a cold one. We're saving one for you, Tom, so don't worry. We've got all these balls ready as well. So yeah, should we start? Okay, awesome. Well, hello everyone. Bonjour à tous for all the French-speaking people who are on the call today. My name is Clara, and I'm the partnerships manager for 17 Seas. It is now 3:30 in France. I know for all the Singaporean followers, it's 9:30 p.m. there, but it's really beautiful and really sunny over here in Nice, and I'm happy to be at the Blue Coast Brewing Company, right where they're actually brewing this limited edition beer that's coming out today on World Ocean Day to celebrate that. So before I get into that, I just wanted to do a quick recap for everyone who has been on the 7 Clean Talks event today. There's been a lot of different events and live videos that have been going on today, from Wake Up with SES to, conversations about waste audits with Ollie. We've got the podcast on The Economist that we've done as well, conversations with some other Indonesian environmentalists and plastic waste in Indonesia. More importantly, also we did an interview with Tiffany Cromwell about 4 p.m. Singapore time, and she's actually the brand ambassador of Blue Coast Brewing Company, right? So today we kind of brought that over to the actual location. I've got Peter, the CEO of the company, here with me, as well as Rob, the head brewer. So I'm going to be talking about, what this collaboration really is about, introducing you guys to the company, what their mission is here at Blue Coast, and how it really aligns with 17 Seas. So maybe Peter, you can introduce yourself first, yes. And then followed by Robert.
Yeah, first of all, I'll just give a shout out to Clara, Tom, and Ben from 17 Seas for making this partnership possible. We're very proud to partner with a company such as yours. And obviously, Blue Coast Brewing Company. We are essentially by the sea. We're based in Nice, and as a result, for us, the coast is the most important thing that we have. We want to preserve the environment. And today, for the World Ocean Day, we decided to essentially do a bit for the planet, show that we are a responsible company, and we want to preserve the world's oceans and the world's seas. And we've decided to launch a limited edition, 3,500 bottles, which is just basically a test for us to see if our partnership works. and hopefully with the help of all of you guys, we can continue this partnership, because for every bottle sold, we will commit to removing at least 1 kilo of plastic from the world's seas. So Blue Coast, hashtag, Clean Coast. It's within our DNA. It's basically we're trying to essentially implant ourselves here in the south of France and own the coast, but not just in the south of France. For us, the coast is blue all over the world. So Blue Coast is what we stand for, meaning that the coast has to be clean before it can be blue. And so for us, it's very important to make sure we give back to the environment, give back to the society, ensure that we are responsible and do bits to clean up the world.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the last bit where you said, for the ocean to be blue, it has to be clean. Right? And I love that, the reason why we started this partnership with Blue Coast is actually because it's something that they feel very passionate about. They have engaged in previous beach cleanups around the south of France. They will be having one in, I think a couple of weeks or a month, but follow them on their Instagram to make sure you can, maybe if you're in the south of France or, you can, if you're in France, you want to travel down to kind of join them in their beach cleanup. Make sure you follow them on Instagram as well. But the reason why that kind of aligned with us is because that's what 17 Seas was really based upon, that kind of ocean cleanup, community spirit. And that's why we really wanted to collaborate with them. And so, if just to recap on what the project actually said, so every bottle that you see here, there's a special label that they created just for this collaboration, which is amazing. It's with the purchase of one bottle, we actually help to collect 1 kg or more of plastic from the world's most polluted seas. So that's really what we're doing in collaboration with them. And I think the beauty of it is that it's giving the consumers the ability to really work together with companies that are so invested in a cause like this, like Blue Coast, to really put funding into developing the infrastructure and impact projects that are necessary to make the world a better place. And that's what we're doing at 17 Seas. For more information as well, there's actually a QR code at the back of the bottle. And if you want to find out more about the partnerships that Peter and I have been talking about, you can actually scan it when you purchase the bottle to find out more about what we do over at 17 Seas and what Blue Coast is doing as well. So that's kind of the bottle. And since we're talking about that, it's amazing that we have Rob here, the head brewer. And maybe he's going to introduce himself. He's going to talk about how long you've been with Blue Coast. And obviously why they decided to do blue. Why they decided to do a blonde beer for this collaboration. So Rob, over to you.
Yes. Welcome. I'm Robert. Yes. I'll lean forward so you can hear me. Blue Coast and you said something about 3,500 bottles and 1 kilo per bottle. So we will maybe free the sea of 3.5 ton of plastic.
Yeah. Maybe why did you want to do the blonde beer?
I think the blonde is the one that is appealing to most people. It's nothing strange. It's we're doing IPAs and we're doing hoppy lagers and amber wheat beer, but maybe that's not mainstream beers. I'm not saying this is a mainstream beer, but it's the most basic.
I think it's one or
yeah, exactly.
50%
Absolutely. Do you want to maybe talk about how the hops and what you use in as well, just so people know more about the beers? It's kind of like a beer session as well, right?
This is malt. So it's basically malted barley, which is a grain that is sprouted and dried, and then it's called malt. So we buy the malt pre-malted, and then we use it in the brewery. We make a mash. We mix the the malt, the milled malt with hot water. And then the liquid, the water and the malt is mixed, and then we have a liquid called wort. This is then boiled with hops, and in this case, it's in pellets.
Yeah, because it usually comes in sort of like a plant kind of
Yeah.
structure, but now I see that it's usually in pellets, so that's
Yeah.
really cool.
No, it's usually a little cold, but it's not. It's seldom used
Right.
like that. Yeah, and then it's mixed with yeast
Yeah.
and fermented for about a month, depending on what kind of beer we make. But this one takes about a month.
This one takes a month to make.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's the taste flavor profile is light, refreshing.
Yeah, it's good drinkability, this one. And it has 2 hop varieties in it, and not so high bitterness. So it's more on the malty side,
Okay.
and yeah, very easy to drink.
Okay.
They also have like a honey-ish on the flavor,
Okay.
which is in the aftertaste.
Okay.
So it's, I think in terms of customer profile, I think everybody loves that. Yeah, that's why it represents about 50%.
Yeah.
Of what we basically sell.
And it's non-filtered, non-pasteurized, so it's very natural.
Yeah, right.
In line with what you guys want to do, maintain a natural,
So,
kind of vision when it comes to Blue Coast. And so basically, I guess what we're saying is that, it's getting to summer now in France. So unfortunately, the beer is currently only available in the UK and EU. If your friends over here, make sure to get them a bottle or even maybe a 6-pack or 2. And I think while it's getting hot, this is the perfect beer to have, I think, in the summer period. You'll see on the bottle as well, there is a hashtag clean coast. So, we really want everyone to be involved in this mission of ours, right? To create a long-standing partnership, but more so than that, make sure that we can collect more plastic waste that is already out there in the oceans, right? And we can only do so with companies like yourself and consumers like yourself who are really pushing for that mission more. So if you do get this bottle, make sure you take a picture of it, maybe by body of water. Make sure you do that hashtag. So we know who's kind of involved in this entire goal. Yeah.
give us your support because we are trying to basically become plastic neutral in the long term.
Yeah.
So I think with everybody's support, we need to put our money where our mouth is.
Exactly.
To pick up the bill for the planet and do our bit to
Exactly.
save marine life. And this isn't the only one. This is the only initiative that we will be doing. As you mentioned, with our beach cleanups.
Yeah.
And perhaps we'll do some more things in the future
Yeah.
without giving out too much information. For Blue Coast for more.
Yeah.
But definitely we have very strong commitments for the preservation of the marine life and the coast. Not just here in South France, but all over the planet.
Yeah.
The blue planet, Blue Coast.
Exactly. And I think one of the key questions as well is also, we talked about, what the plastic we're doing basically with this plastic cleanup. It's happening in Indonesia. We have a team there that's on the ground that's actually working. We formalized them and we kind of got them on board to really push forward this effort. Which if you go to our Facebook group event, you can actually see the interview that we've done with our general manager City. Shout out to her, she's amazing, as well as the team over there. So if you want to find out more about it, the interview is in Bahasa, but just to get to the team, go on our page to check them out. But I think what Project said is actually really relevant as well. Like this impacts the entire world. So even though we are in the south of France now, it really isn't an out of sight, out of mind situation, right? And the fact it was amazing to speak to someone like you as well, who understands that concept and is so proactive in understanding that this is a global situation that is, we need to all be involved. And I think that's what we at 17Cs really want to do with companies in the future as well. We want to, join hands with everyone, regardless of what the location is, to make sure we get a clean coast throughout the globe.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll give an example. So when we deliver our beer to the clients, let's say it's a beach club, for example.
Yeah.
Normally you make a delivery in the morning, and so basically you get to the beach, and there's a low tide.
Yeah.
You look at the beach, and you're just astounded by the number of cigarette butts, plastic, everything. It's just so sad. And you think this is, France. This is basically not a third world country, which should be happening, but unfortunately it's happening. So we always take part, we get our hands dirty, our hands off, but okay, clean ups many times before, every time we clean up, all of us partake. And I've seen it firsthand. And so we want to give a shout out to our customers, to the beach clubs, and say, look, by buying this bottle, you will also help to clean the seas, not just in the south of France, but across the seas.
Yeah, and I think it's amazing that you guys are partnered with beach clubs around the south of France, right? And this summer, with even more people coming in, it's almost like an educational process as well. If people are going to enjoy, we want to make sure that they know that it comes with something. You can't just enjoy it freely without consideration for what we're doing as well. And I think, when we have this beer in the beach clubs and people purchase it, and I think you guys will be able to see if you're following Blue Coast or 17Cs, the more detail of the logo. But it really signifies, what each bottle does, which is just a lot of plastic. So that's what we want to communicate to the clients.
It's unbelievable how 1 kilo of plastic, how much that represents.
Exactly. And even saying that, doing what we're doing now, we think about how much plastic's lining the coast. It's about 50, it's kind of perceived that in a few years it's going to rack up to 50 kilos per every square meter of the coast. What we're doing now is not enough. It needs to be a continual process, and that's, I think, what we're trying to do here as well. Yeah.
And it's also something that our customers in the south of France, they see it because this is their beach farm. This is where they go to swim.
Exactly.
And this is something that is very dear to their hearts, and so therefore it's something that's very dear to our hearts. So I think it's a natural fit for at least our customers. And I think Tiffany also mentioned when she did a live so she mentioned as well, and we have our customers also from the yachting world, and they are quite keen to support every time we do an initiative like this. And so we are very conscious of the, let's say, plastic footprint of all of us here that live by the seas, and we're trying to minimize it, and actually also even go beyond and above and try to remove whatever the surface is. So we want to make a positive impact on the environment.
And I think just a final kind of wrap up on that plastic footprint. I think we've also spoken a lot about, understanding as a person, what your plastic footprint is, as a company, what your plastic footprint is. And it's very important to be able to look at your entire processes. And we have an amazing sustainability specialist, Ollie, on our team as well. And he actually did a talk earlier today in Singapore about, how to kind of identify your waste and do the waste auditing personally, as well as thinking about it in the grand scheme of things. If you work in a company, if you work in an organization, that's also something that you might want to consider. So I really like that point about making sure that we're always conscious about our plastic footprint.
Yeah.
So I think maybe to wrap it up a little bit, maybe we can tell them, exactly where they can get this beer.
Yeah, I mean, so this beer, and again, that's a good point you mentioned, because I'll give a shout out to all of our customers and followers in Sweden, because Rob actually is Swedish, and we have a lot of points of sale in Sweden, and they also have to live by the coast, and we want to make sure that their coast is also blue and clean. And today, as you mentioned earlier, these books are unfortunately only available in the European Union and UK. But I think hopefully next year we will try to penetrate the markets, especially in Australia. Tiffany, who's Australian, and also then also happens to be one of our ambassadors. Who's also Australian. But for now, they can buy them on our website. They can also come to our brewery and pick them up. And since we have a limited number of them, I expect them to be available in all of the beach clubs. But we will be updating our customers as to where they can buy them. But I think those customers that are based overseas, they can click on our website right away. They can purchase it and help us make a positive change for the environment, and especially customers and followers of the correct control based in Sweden. They can, of course, buy them and contribute to making this place as good as possible.
Yeah, couldn't have done it without Robert as well. You know, Bruno's beer, he's like a key person in this. I think. I would never have happened without him. So I think maybe so if you're if you're in the EU, make sure you go online and get it. If you're not, if you're based in Singapore, where 17 is based, or somewhere around Asia, maybe just leave a comment on where you would like to see the beer, just so in the future if you want to see where we can expand this collaboration to. That's something that we can definitely look into as well. But yeah, if you're in Australia, love to hear from you guys as well. If not, I think it's on the Shopify link on their Instagram, so you can go check that out and get that. I'm currently at the brewery, so following from this call, this live, sorry, I'll actually take some videos of the brewery and show you guys on follow-ups, on Seventeen's Instagram and Facebook, a bit more about what it looks like. So hopefully, for those who are deciding you want to come by, check out the brewery, taste the beer. That'd be amazing, I think, for everyone. Yeah, awesome. Okay. Does anyone have anything else to say at the end?
I mean, that was said. Anything from your end, bro?
No, I would like a beer, but they were cold when we came in here, but now this one is warm, so I have to go downstairs and
That's a good way to end it.
It's a good way to end it,
You go to bottle, Blue Coast, somewhere, make sure you look at that bottle open and find the glass. Pour yourself a nice pint of the other stuff.
Yes, awesome. Okay, thanks for joining us, guys. Hope to see you guys soon.
Hashtag Clean Coast.
Follow us on Instagram and Facebook and every other social media platform, and them as well. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Okay, was it?